Hello, everyone, and welcome to Metuchen High School. The South River Rams are visiting our Metuchen Girls Bulldogs. It is Wednesday night, the 19th of January, and we're getting ready for some action, some GMC action tonight. Tonight, the starters for South River are number 22, Tiffany Fisher, number 31, Maddie Vitucci, number 14, Natalia Cruz, number 24, Tatiana Pittman, and number 20, Jana Rodriguez. So those will be the starting five going up against our Bulldogs as we begin and get ready for tonight's action. We're going to turn this over right now to the announcer at the scoring table as he makes the announcements and we turn on the national anthem. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay, here we go with the action. Tip in the middle, it's South River ball. And a quick layup by South River, and they take a 2-point lead. Molly Maleg to bring the ball up from midcourt. Dumps it off to Connors. Connors inside. Off the glass and out. The shot by Carly Pachowski. No good. Metuchen maintains possession. Connors on the inbound. Gets the ball to Maleg. Over to Connors. Connors from the outside. Off the rim and out. And South River maintains the ball. Quick break by transition by South River. Gets the ball down. Jumper from the outside. Way out. And off the rim. Touch and ball. Connors inbounds to Maleg. Maleg to bring it up past half court. Maleg to Connors. Brings it back over to Pfeiffer. Back to Connors. Inside to Pachowski, who is fouled. Fouled by Rodriguez. That's her first personal foul in the team first. Ball gets passed in. Kicked out to Maleg. Maleg looking for Ariel Germain on side. Can't get it in. Gets it to Pfeiffer at the top of the key. Sets a screen. Nothing there. Back out. Maleg gets it inside to Germain. Germain for the 2. And that's a tie game at 2. Nice look inside by Molly Maleg. And South River turns the ball over on a travel. Connors inbounds again to Maleg, who brings it up court. Molly at the top of the key gets the ball stripped from her. And a quick, good transition by South River. Just missed the layup. Molly turns the ball around. Comes down court quick. Looks outside to Connors. Connors to Pachowski. And Pachowski gets fouled from behind. Fouled by Pittman. Pittman, that's her first personal and the second team foul for South River. Connors just gets the ball in underneath the 5 seconds. Gets it out to Maleg. Maleg to Pfeiffer from the 3. And it's good. From the top of the key. Pfeiffer with a nice little drop. South River brings the ball up court here. Looking for the quick drive inside. And that's stolen by Maleg. Maleg brings it up court. Kicks it out to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer again from the top of the key for 3. No good. Rebound, South River. Rodriguez on the rebound. Gets the ball out, and South River transitions down court. Big 3 from the outside. No good. Germain with the rebound. Gets the ball out to Connors. Brings it up court. Gets it to Maleg. Out to Pfeiffer. Out to Maleg again. Who kicks it out to Connors. Connors kicks it out and to Pachowski, and she's fouled on the shot. That'll be 2. And that's Pittman's quick. 2 fouls quick on her. Pachowski hits the first one from a 3-throw line. Makes it a 6-2 game. Misses the second shot. South River with the rebound. Moving it back up court quickly. From way out the three, off the rim. Connors with the rebound, taking it down court quick. Caitlin kicks it out to Molly Malag. Molly with a miss from the outside. Caitlin with the rebound again, and Molly fakes the three, goes up. No good. All right. Ball goes out of bounds, turned over to South River. Fisher will inbounds the ball. And a blocking foul here. And that one. And as that's on Rodriguez, that's her second foul too. 14 fouls so far for South River, and we're only 4 minutes into the game. Connors kicks the ball into Maleg. Maleg moving it up, top of the key. Looking around for Germain, but Germain is being, and the ball is off the hands of Germain. Drive by South River, turns it out. 21. And that's Metuchen. And that's a travel on South River. That turnover will go Metuchen's way, and there's a timeout on the court. With 3:42 left in the first quarter, it's a 6-2 Metuchen lead. This is a 30-second timeout by Metuchen. Into the game for South River, number 10, Ashley Pereira. As Mia Zapp brings the ball up court for the Bulldogs. And we've got another foul here. And that's Fisher's first foul. Again, 5 team fouls. Ball's kicked in. Zapp gets the ball to Maleg. Maleg with a shot off the rim and out. Transition by South River, moving down the court quick. Feeds to the outside, off the handle, and three. A big three there. Makes it a 6-5 ball game. Connors gets it into Sarah Knoll. Sarah drops in too for an 8-5 Bulldog lead. Quick press by the Bulldogs here. Broken quickly by South River. Down the court, off the handle, and no good. Connors with the rebound. Good solid hustle by Caitlin Connors. Kicks the ball up to Maleg. Maleg looking inside, nothing going. She's driving herself in there and off the rim and out. Ball is rebounded quickly and out to South River. Cruz with the ball, hits Fisher. Fisher with three. Oof! A big three from way outside. And it's a tie ball game at 8. Maleg brings the ball up for the Bulldogs. Connor moving around the top of the key. Looking for some help. Drops it off to Molly Maleg. Maleg out to Mia Zapp. Back out to Maleg. Molly with the drive and 2. Finishes nicely. Fisher with the ball, kicks it over to, and back again. Here we go. Down the court. Knoll with this trying to stop that. Big rebound by Pichowski and ball off to Molly Maleg. Mia Zapp with the ball. Driving inside, looking for some help. Got nothing there. Throws it out to Sarah Knoll and back to Molly Maleg. Molly drops the ball off to Caitlin Connors, who gets the ball to Zapp and back to Maleg. Maleg looking inside. Nothing doing. Big time push there. Caitlin Connors with the ball now. And she's going to make that drive down the middle and lays the ball up just off the side of the rim. Sarah Knoll with the rebound and the putback. Good position and good body by Sarah Knoll to get into position for that. Good boxing out there. Whoa, that thing was way outside. So Leslie Flaherty comes into the game as Carly Pichowski takes a seat, and Molly takes the ball up from there. Molly looking for Mia Zapp. Mia's dancing a little bit there. And she's looking at Katie Gray, gets the ball inside. Katie in for Oral Leaguer Maine. And Leslie makes the drive on the inside. Nothing doing. Needs some help. Gets that to Zapp, who kicks it back out, but loses it. And we're going to call a timeout here. So they haven't taken the timeout off the board, so I'm not sure who they awarded the timeout to just then. But there are 4 timeouts remaining at this point for the Bulldogs and 5 for South River. Both teams playing a very aggressive defense and a quick game transitioning back and forth down the court. So on the court for the Bulldogs, Leslie Flaherty, Molly Maleg, Sarah Knoll, Mia Zapp, and Katie Gray, I believe, is still out there. Yes. So Bulldogs still pushing for the inside. Oh, big 3 from the outside by Maleg from the top of the key. Makes it a 15-8 ball game. South River with a little bit of a press on here by the Dogs. Gets the ball up court and way outside on a 3 off the top and kicked out from the outside off the elbow there. And rebound by Zapp. Drops the ball off to Maleg, who brings it up court for the Bulldogs. Molly sets up the offense as we're ready to go here. Gets the ball into Katie Gray. Katie puts the ball into Flaherty, but Flaherty is caught up between 2 South River players, and the ball is tipped out of bounds by South River. Gray with the ball. Zapp a little undecided on that shot. Holds on to it, gets the ball over to Gray. Gray sitting right in position, off the rim and no good. Gets her own rebound, but the ball's poked away by South River by Pittman. Pittman knocking the ball out of bounds, and that's a quick steal right there. A little bit sloppy on that one, but nice pickup by Metuchen. Metuchen gets the ball out to Fisher. Fisher brings the ball down court, gets it inside to Pittman, and Pittman scores. And that's 2 for the South River. So the Rams bring themselves back into the ball game. It's a 15-10 game with 6.5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Millett gets the ball out, kicks the ball inside to Gray. Gray looking for the shot, but trapped up inside. Nice pass by Sarah Knoll into Katie Gray. Katie Gray with a real nice play on the inside there for 2. South River gets the ball down, and that shot is good. Unfortunately, sometimes their ponytails are so long I can't see the number on the back of their shirts. Millett brings the ball up court. Looking for Flaherty, hits Flaherty on the outside. Flaherty with a quick drive on the inside. A little trapped in there, but puts the ball up anyway. Misses off the rim. South River transitions down court. And that'll be Fisher dishing the ball off. And Sarah Knoll gets the rebound. Molly Millett bringing the ball back up for the Dogs. Pulls it back out as she got it started inside, then came back out. And now at the top of the key, Molly with a quick drive. Yep, passed the ball off, and it's intercepted by South River and brought down court, but thrown away. So South River makes a nice play defensively to steal the ball, transitions well, but throws the ball away at the end. Caitlin Connor back into the game for Mia Zapp. Millett brings the ball back in up court. Over to Connors. Deep into the corner to Katie Gray. Gray looking to the inside, can't find anybody, kicks the ball out to Connors, which is, and Caitlin is fouled by South River. And that foul is on Cruz, and that's going to be her first and a team 6. Flaherty to bring the ball in. Bulldogs stack for the break. And we're looking deep. Picked up Connors on that one. Caitlin gets the ball over to Leslie Flaherty. Flaherty just off the outside. Nice hustle by Molly Millett, but can't stop that ball from going out of bounds. And Fisher will inbounds the ball. Fisher gets the ball over to Metuchen. Metuchen back to Fisher. Gets it down court. Fisher with a drive. No good. Germain with the rebound. Nice pull rebound by Germain. Showing some real muscle there. Oh, yeah, a little wild, that pass. And that ball is going out of bounds. Tipped out. Looks like must have been touched by South River last. In that far corner, Caitlin Connors with the inbounds pass, gets the ball out to Millett. Millett's going to bring it back to the top of the key here. Screen set by Flaherty, 3 by Millett, and it is off the rim. Good hustle by Caitlin Connors. Fisher gets the ball back downfield, down court. Kicks it back out, and that's off the mark. Connors with the rebound, gets it to Millett. Millett brings it up court. 3:51 left in the quarter. 17-12 lead by Metuchen. Looks to the inside. Orleo with a nice bank shot. And that's a 19-12 lead. Good pass inside and a good bank shot. Fisher bringing the ball up for South River. South River drives, kicks the ball out. And that shot is off the rim by Brown. The rebound is by Germain. Germain kicks it out to Molly Millett. Molly brings it up court here and puts the ball in Connors' hands, who gives it back to Germain, who's looking around in traffic. 3-pointer from Leslie Flaherty just outside the rim. And we got a travel by Pichowski. A lot of traffic on the inside there. A lot of hands on that ball. So Metuchen pulls back on its press as Fisher brings the ball up for South River. Just under 3 minutes left in the quarter. And South River moving the ball around here. Fisher looking to break inside, but she's fouled by Pachowski. That will be her first because that's going to be the team's first. So Fisher inbounds to Metuchen. Metuchen on the drive, misses the drive, but she's fouled. And she's fouled by, let's see who that's going to be. Okay. 45 versus Amanda Orozco. Amanda, this is her first few minutes that I've seen her this season, so one foul there. The first shot is off, second shot is off, and Germain with the rebound. Germain brings it up court to Maleg. Maleg looking to the outside, looks inside, finds Pachowski, drops it off to Maleg, who kicks it out. And South River brings the ball up court. At the top of the key, shot is no good, kicked away. Again, off the rim, rebound by Connors. Connors brings the ball up court. Looks inside, quick. Maleg with the outside three, and it's good. 22-13, a minute and 50 left in the quarter. And Molly Maleg has been hot this quarter. South River bringing the ball up here. And that's Fisher dropping the ball off. Metuchen with the ball here. Kicks it out to Fisher. Fisher with the drive. Kicks it away. Outside three. South River putting the press on here. Gets the ball to the middle of the court. And we got a travel called on Caitlin Connors. So they got exactly what they wanted out of their press. It forced us into a turnover. So South River will win the ball here with a minute and 24 left with a 22-16 Metuchen lead. Ball goes inside to Fisher. Fisher misses the layup, and the rebound is by by Pachowski, who gets the ball out to Maleg. Maleg kicks the ball to Connors. Connors with the jumper there, just off the rim and over the top of Orozco, and that ball is rebounded by South River. South River kicking the ball out. Shot by Pereira is no good, and the ball is turned over to Metuchen. Okay, the press is on. Connors gets the ball into Germain. Germain gets it up to Maleg. Maleg looks like she wants to drive through. Kicks it back out and off the rim. Okay, here we go. A drive here by South River, and that's a big 4-point play for South River. Missing that 2 points there. On our end, gives the ball to South River, and now turn around, and Caitlin Connors drops in too. So we're back to 24-18 lead here with 22 seconds left in the first half. South River more than likely looking for the second. Well, they got what they wanted. Fisher with a real nice drive on the inside scores the 2. 8 seconds left, and South River steals the ball. Fisher with a 3-point shot. It is good at the buzzer. And that makes it a 24-23 game, a 1-point game. An outstanding shot and 5-point play at the very end by South River, stealing the ball with a layup and then stealing the ball again, and Fisher with an outside 3. And that gives us to where we are at halftime and a 24-23 Bulldog lead. We'll be back in approximately 10 minutes. All right, we're back here, and we're getting ready for the start of the third quarter. As you saw at the very end of the first half, the South River had a real nice run there and squeezed it down to a 24-23 ball game. Metuchen is still in the lead, 24-23, but turned around with 5 points in the last few seconds to bring it within 24-23. So now we start the second half of this game. Each team, the South River with 5 timeouts left, and Metuchen with 4, and South River brings the ball in first. So South River looking to move the ball around on the outside there, and that's 3 off the rim, and Germain with the rebound. Germain kicks it out to Meleg. Meleg moving it up court for the Bulldogs. It looks inside to Connors. Connors takes it from the one corner of the and kicks it out to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer now kicks it back to Connors. Connors looking inside for Germain off the rim, and South River transitioning down the court real quick, and Germain, great hustle, and steals the ball back for the Bulldogs. Pfeiffer brings the ball up court. Looks off to the elbow to Connors. Connors gets the ball into Melag. Melag just at the top of the key. Kicks the ball to Connors in the corner. Connors with a long shot. Nice block there by South River off Pachowski's shot. And South River takes the ball back. Fisher with a drive inside. And the South River Rams take their first lead of the night, 25-24. Ball is inbounded, and a jump ball is called. Germain is tied up on the corner there, but it remains Metuchen ball. Kicks it out to Pachowski. Pachowski out to Meleg. Meleg gets the ball down court on the drive and kicks it out to Connors. Connors gets it across to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer looking to the side and hands the ball off to Meleg. Meleg with way outside, takes a 3, and that creates 27-25. Way outside for Meleg. And South Metuchen puts that half-court press on, or three-quarter more than likely. Fisher way outside, and that, whoa. Okay, they're going to call that off Sam Pfeiffer. Yeah, I'm going to disagree with that call, but South River maintains the ball. And South River inbounds the ball to Pereira. Pereira kicks it out to Fisher. Fisher, and now is way outside. And again, Molly with the rebound and starts it up court. So Meleg gets the rebound on that and starts bringing it up court here to move the ball around. Gets it inside to Meleg, to Germain. Germain to Connors, who kicks it out to Pfeiffer, and that is off the rim. Pachowski with a tough rebound. Kicks it out to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer over into the corner to Connors. Connors to Pfeiffer, and she splashes the 3. Whoa. Nice shot from the top of the key. Fisher gets the ball down court and makes the drive and puts the 2 in. She's tough to stop in the middle. And ball is inbounded by Metuchen. Meleg with the drive. Puts it up and good. And that's 3 fouls on Pittman, and she leaves the game. And that ball is off the rim. So the ball is kicked out, and Vitucci brings the ball up court for South River. South River gets it out and into the corner. South River looking to keep it on the outside on the perimeter there. Looking for that three-point shot. There it is. It's off the rim, and it's rebounded by Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer looking to get the ball down court quick. Doesn't find anybody, so she pulls up and drops the ball off to Maleg. Maleg on the outside over to Connors. Connors kicks the ball out to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer taking it around the corner there. No place to go. And gets the ball out to Pachowski. Pachowski fighting through that. And that's going to be a tie-up between Pachowski and Fisher. Fisher owning the ball as possession goes South River's way. And that ball is going to be way up off the top and hit the cables on the side of the rim there. And it's going to be turned over to Metuchen. Metuchen gets the ball in. Sam Pfeiffer bringing the ball up court. Get over that line, Sam. And I'm not sure what happened there. Was that 10-second violation? Foul. Okay, so the foul was called on Cruz. That's her second. Ball gets kicked inside, and it's off the rim by Knoll. Knoll gets it out. The rebound goes to Fisher. Fisher drives it down court. Big three from way outside. And Connors with the rebound. Brings it back down court as we reverse courts here. Connors gets it out to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer back into the corner to Connors. Out to Maleg. And Pfeiffer with the shot from the outside. No good. Pachowski with the rebound. Hard to control here. Gets it out to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer kicks it over to Connors. Connors to Maleg. Maleg with the three, and it is good. Good ball movement by the Bulldogs. So now we got a three-court press going on here. Three-quarter court, excuse me. Fisher again with the outside three. No good. Off the rim. Connors with the rebound. And Metuchen is going to bring the ball back down court. Quick look. Pfeiffer from the inside. Oh. Off the rim and over to South River. So the ball squirts off the rim. Nobody's able to get to it. Rolls out of bounds. South River will inbounds the ball. And we'll get a timeout. So a timeout on the court right now. 2:11 left in the game, in the third quarter. It is a 35-27 Bulldog lead, and that is the first timeout of the game for South River. They have 4 timeouts remaining. Metuchen also has 4. 2 team fouls for South River, none for the Bulldogs. Very fast-paced game today. A lot of action moving back and forth. Some real good defense. Not a lot of scoring. It's not a high-scoring game, but they're doing their job back and forth. South River inbounds the ball. Fisher gets the ball into Bertucci. Gets it up court, way up, and an outside three off the mark. Pfeiffer with the rebound, brings the ball up court, slows it down a little bit, and brings it to the corner there where Maleg is. And over to Connors, who kicks it back out to Maleg. Maleg calling the offense here. Let's get him set up. Take our time. No rush here with the lead at this point. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Connors looking inside. Nice pass inside. but it's off the mark. South River with the rebound. Fisher gets the ball up court quick. Pass full court down court. Meleg actually tips the ball and knocks it out of bounds. So it'll be South River ball with 1:21 left. South River brings the ball inside at the top of the key. Metuchen gets it over to Fisher. Fisher looking for a drive. Gets the ball batted away. Stolen by Meleg. Meleg slows it down right around midcourt to set the offense. So let's set the tone here as we're just at a minute left in the third quarter. And the Bulldogs are moving the ball around from the outside, looking for that outside shot. This is Sarah Knoll with a quick drive underneath the basket. Misses it. The ball's batted away. Picked up by South River. There's a layup and off the rim and over the top. Katie's looking for a foul. She's not going to get it, but she got the ball, which is even more important. So the ball is inbound by Connors to Gray. Gray gets it over to Connors again, who gets it to Meleg. And Molly's taking the ball way outside. 23 seconds left, looking for that final shot. Working it around, hoping to get an inside shot. Ball goes into Gray. Gray turns a corner, kicks it out to Connors. We're starting to lose time here. And the ball is taken away. And we're going to get the same action here. We got at the end of the second quarter. However, South River doesn't score. And that leaves us to the end of the third quarter. It's at 35-27. Bulldog lead. 8 minutes left in the game. Both teams have 4 timeouts remaining. So we'll be back with the action in just a minute. All right, here we go now. The start of the final quarter of the game. Again, ball is blocked on a shot by Meleg. Fisher bringing the ball back up court for South River. Looks inside, makes the quick throw, and very nicely done inside by South River. South River with a full court press here, looking to keep the Bulldogs in their end. Bulldogs break the press quickly, get the ball into Germain, who then looked quick inside. The ball is blocked by South River, but goes out of bounds, and it's Metuchen retains possession. So on the court right now for the Dogs, you have Caitlin Connors, Molly Meleg, Leslie Flaherty, Carly Pichowski, and Ariel Germain. And that's a miss by Meleg, and South River Fisher with the rebound. And she's going to bring the ball up court, looking to go up there, up top. And they're going to move the ball around. Metuchen, but the ball kicks it out to Cruz. Cruz kicks the ball out And Fisher gets it slapped away, but then they're picked back up again. Pittman kicks the ball out, and there's a three. That's a 35-31 lead. Germain with the ball. She gets it over to Maleg. Maleg now has the ball, gets it up court. Guarded by Fisher. Pressure by Fisher. Fisher loses her footing, goes down. Maleg comes back up again. Kicks the ball out to Leslie Flaherty. And there's a foul. And that's on Fisher. That's her second. The team third. And this will be a two-shot foul by Germain. Misses the first shot. And misses both. And that's trouble, especially when you're in a close game like that. Here's the shot from the outside, a big three, no good. Flaherty with the rebound, gets it back to Maleg. Maleg starts to bring it up court at the half-court stripe. They got her trapped in the corner, which is never a good thing. And Pachowski loses the ball over there. Fisher with the ball for South River, brings it up court. And she's going to take that three. Misses. Rebound by Flaherty. Gives it off to Connors. Connors bringing it up court quick. Looking for Maleg. Maleg wants to turn that corner. Can't get it through there. Gets it to Pachowski, who dishes the two. And Metuchen is back on top again, 37-31. And that ball goes out to South River. Fisher gets inside to Pittman. Pittman with a shot and two. 37-33. Knocked away by South River. So Flaherty make the inbounds pass here. And she gets the ball out to Pachowski, who gets the ball, or tries to get it to Maleg, who is stolen by Fisher. And Pittman comes down the middle but throws the ball wild. And it goes out of bounds. And Metuchen tried to save it, but just couldn't get her hands on it quick enough. Or did I get that all wrong? Because right now there's a timeout. And that's called by South River. Maybe she did stay in bounds. Okay, so I think he still had it pointed to South River with that ball. All right, as we get ready to start the action again, there's 4:49 left in the quarter. It's a 37-33 Metuchen lead. Metuchen seems to be having a little bit of trouble with the full court press put on by South River, which I'm sure they'll maintain at this point in the game. South River gets the ball back inside. Fisher looking to drive, steps to the back for the three, misses the three. Germain with the rebound, gets it off to Maleg, who brings it up court. Move the ball around here, and that is out on South River. Connors get the ball in. and she gets it into Maleg. Maleg gets it to Pachowski. Pachowski finds herself in trouble, gets the ball to Flaherty. Flaherty gets it over to Maleg, and they're going to double up on Maleg there real quick. And she just throws the ball away. She gets the ball up, and they give it the ball to Fisher, who's bringing the ball up court for South River. Kicks it over to Vertucci. Vertucci for three, and it's a 37-36 game. Tough outside shooting by South River has brought the game back to within a point. You get in that tight, got to score. Germain comes out of the game, and Sarah Knoll is back in. So Fisher brings the ball up court for South River. South River throws the ball away. Unforced error there, and Metuchen will take the ball with 3:28 left and a 37-36 lead. So Metuchen inbounds the ball here. Long pass to Maleg. Maleg takes the ball up court and sets the offense. Ball goes over to Connors. Connors looking to the outside. Hits Maleg in the corner. And back out at the elbow is Connors, who gets the ball over to Flaherty. Flaherty moving the ball around there. Gets the ball in the corner. Gets it into Pachowski. Puts it up and misses the inside shot. South River returns the ball up court. And an easy drive here. Oh, it left the middle wide open. And South River takes a 38-37 lead. And we're going to get a timeout right now, as Metuchen has just coughed up the lead with 2:36 left and a 38-37 South River lead. 4 timeouts left for Metuchen, 3 timeouts, excuse me, for Metuchen, and 3 for South River. So Metuchen will inbounds the ball here. Again, down a point, 2:36 left to go in a quarter. And Connors inbounds the ball to Pachowski, who gets the ball batted away by South River. And Connors gets the ball in to Sarah Knowles, who passes it back to Connors, but Connors is fouled on the pass back. Deep pass to Flaherty, who turns the ball over quickly, gets it to Maleg. Maleg with the outside three. It's no good. Germain with the rebound, put back, no good. And South River gets the ball. And that's Fisher with the ball driving down court, loses the ball, but it stays South River ball. So Fisher from the outside misses. Germain with the rebound, hands it off to Maleg. Maleg brings it up court here. 2 minutes left in the game. 38-37 South River lead. Jump ball called by the officials. Possession goes to South River. So South River bring the ball up. And now we've got a full court press on by the Bulldogs. And that's broken quickly by Fisher, who rolls over the top and is fouled. So she'll go to the line for 2 with 1:49 left and South River up by 1. And she'll drill the first shot. Metuchen really hasn't had an answer for Fisher here for South River. She's just had to run, whether it's on the outside or driving through the middle. And now she misses that second shot, remain with the rebound. So Metuchen is down 2 with 1:45 left in the game. And needing... Oh, let me turn the ball over. Okay. That can't make people happy. So now South River brings the ball up here with a 2-point lead. And they're just going to take their time. And we're going to get a stoppage of play. And a timeout here is called. So a timeout's called by South River. That's there. They have 2 left. Metuchen with 3 left. However, South River has the lead at 39-37 with 1:23 left in the game. So South River inbounds the ball here with 1:23 left and goes deep into the backcourt of Metuchen. Fisher picks the ball back up. She's driving down the outside, gets the ball to the outside. Wow, and a real nice drive by Cruz. And that gives it a 4-point lead to South River, who gets the ball, turns the ball over. Maleg loses the ball. The ball's off the rim. And we're getting a little sloppy here towards the end. Gets the ball down to Maleg. 57 seconds left to go in the game. Metuchen's going to need a big play here by somebody. And there's a block. And that's going to drop the ball down to South River's end. Easy layup. And South River goes up by 6. And there's 20 seconds left to go in the game. Timeout, Metuchen. 20 seconds left. A 43-37 South River lead. Metuchen had this game, for the most part, the lead, and as many as 8 at one point, but just couldn't maintain it, as at the end, South River's pressing defense took the ball away a number of times. So we'll see what happens in the last 20 seconds of this game. 2 timeouts left for both teams. However, it's a 6-point deficit and 20 seconds left. So Coach Glutz has given the Bulldogs their instruction. Caitlin Connors will inbounds the pass with 20 seconds. They're going to have to get one shot off quick and then somehow get a turnover or push they have a few fouls to go as far as a 1-on-1 situation goes. So Connors puts the ball up first, misses the three-point play. Fisher with the rebound gets it out to Vertucci. Vertucci back over to, but she's fouled by Connors, and that pretty much will be the ball game. 8 seconds left. Still a 6-point lead. And now that's going to be South Rivers got one timeout left. Interesting. So with 8 seconds left, South River with a 6-point lead and one timeout. Metuchen only has 2 more fouls to give before they get to the 1-on-1 situation, but I don't know if they can even get there in 8 seconds, so we'll see how fast this goes. Tough game all around by both teams. Both teams very physical tonight. Both teams played a good, solid defense. Gave it everything they have. Here we go. That's going to count it down. Fisher with the ball. All she has to do, and Pachowski takes the foul. So now there's fifth. That's the 5th team foul. 5 seconds left to go in the game. And that's going to be it. And that will be the ball game. And we end the game here with a 45-37 South River win. A good win for South River to come into the Bulldogs' home and take a game away. Unfortunately, the Bulldogs played a real tough game. Just came out on the short end of it. But to their credit, they played it hard to the end. Just didn't quite get over the hump. So we're going to leave Metuchen here. I hope you enjoyed the game. Unfortunately for us, we're down one, but we'll be back again on Friday. The boys will be home on Friday against Middlesex. The girls will travel to Middlesex. So the Middlesex game for the boys will be here at 6 o'clock, and we'll actually have people who know what they're doing announcing the game on Friday. So for tonight, thank you for joining us, and have a good night.